Visibility is all about being seen, right? And there's a couple different things I like people to think about when we're thinking about visibility. Visibility is that when someone goes up and says, "Hey, Boss Mom is this thing I heard," and someone else says, "Oh, I've heard of Boss Mom too." It's this sort of dissemination of this ripple effect, right? Of one person tells one person tells one person, this idea of sort of viral visibility that we want. So here's the best ways, in my opinion, that you're going to get it in today's market. One is going to be podcasts. I have not seen a better way currently to get visibility than to get interviewed on podcasts. That's how literally the first hire in my business was somebody who spent 2 hours every week just pitching me to podcasts from like day one. I've been on, I don't know, over 70, 80 podcasts so far within the last year and a half, 2 years. And just two every week. We're constantly being interviewed. And this does a couple things. Not only when people hear me, a ton of my business comes from people hearing me on podcasts. People get to know me. I get a good 30 minutes to an hour usually of people getting to hang out with me. So I get that nurturing. And then also, if I send out a really big proposal to a prospect and they go and Google me, there's about 10 to 15 pages of proof that people like to hear what I say. It's hard to get past that. My SEO increases, my visibility on my website increases, and I get to put all of those, my link backs on my site to theirs. They're out promoting me. It's just hard to it's just such an easy, low hanging fruit for the people who are nervous about getting interviewed or think their story isn't big enough to matter. You're completely wrong. If you can have a conversation with somebody in a coffee shop and you have friends that actually like hearing you talk, I'm pretty sure you're going to be fine on a podcast interview. So for me, that's a big one. And then the other one is connecting in Facebook groups. I think going into Facebook groups and finding community there. I always tell the girls in my Facebook group and in my events and everything, if all we did was hire each other, we would all have 6-figure businesses. So get a circle of friends, of connectors, of, people that complement what you do in your business and create a beautiful referral network. Visibility works wonders when everybody is referring each other business. And so if you do those two things together, I think you're going to end up having the kind of visibility that definitely helps your business scale.